Hey y'all. So I'm over here at my buddy Jerry's studio here in Inglewood, just up the street from my place. I think I just saw we are. This is the second time we've tried to um, get some get some bonus tracks together for the new re-release of Plain Jane. So I'm gonna take my first record, Plain Jane, and I'm going to put it through another digital distribution service. So right now you can't find it in any stores or anything like that. It's been taken down out of everywhere. And when I realized I was going to basically have to put it out all over again, um, I also sort of simultaneously realized that it was the 20th anniversary of the record. So I thought, well, why don't we go ahead and sort of do a more of an official re-release and sort of celebrate the 20th anniversary. So we're here looking for some bonus tracks, and I thought we had some stuff in this archive that we had put together last year, but we didn't really have any Plain Jane stuff in that. So what we're using instead is we're going to pull the audio off of a 45 that I made before the CD came out. I made a 45 that was released by a small label in Michigan called Aardvark Records, and that original 45 I put out. Um, there you go. It's playing right now. It's on. It's a really cool little record. It's on blue vinyl, and this was the first version of the song "Brown Eyed Boy." Let me see if I can show you the record here. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry's shining some light on it. Jerry's shining some light on it so you guys can see the pretty blue vinyl. But that's the first version of Brown Eyed Boy, and on the B side is Shipwreck Song. So both those songs end up on Plain Jane. So when we put out this new version, it'll have all the original stuff that's been remastered from the original recording we did, and it'll also include these alternate versions, which were actually the first songs from the album that were ever released, because the 45 came out, man, I want to say like in 90, probably 94 ish, somewhere like that. And Plain Jane didn't officially come out until 98. So, like a lot of first albums, that was a thing where we had a whole mountain of songs to pick from. And, we were looking at stuff I had written in high school, even. And we pared it all down. And both of those songs that were on the 45 ended up on the record. So, I wanted to sort of just share this video, especially with my patrons over on Patreon. We've got a Patreon campaign going. We've got 7 patrons on Patreon. Our goal is to get 13, so we're more than halfway there. If you're interested in supporting independent music and art and photography and all the other things I'm into. A lot of people on YouTube watch my film reviews. I write a film column every week here in Nashville, and I do these instant film reviews. Right after I see a movie, I'll just jump in my truck and give it a review before I even have a chance to think about it, hardly at all. So if you enjoy those, you might want to check out our campaign. Go over to patreon.com/Mighty Joe Nolan. And you can sign up for as little as $1 a month. And everybody who joins the campaign will get, any number of current freebies that I'm offering, including the release of the new Plain Jane album 20th anniversary with these bonus tracks. You'll get that before it's released, so you'll get that just for signing up, and you'll have it before anybody else. So consider joining our campaign over there. I'm really pretty excited about the response we've had on the Patreon campaign, and we'd love for you to join too. So thanks for enjoying this video, and get ready to hear some good music. If you already are one of my patrons, then I'm sort of making this video for you, so you know that I'm diligently getting this project together, so we can get it out to y'all first. And I actually sent off a couple of emails today to a couple of critics who I'm hoping might be willing to give me a new review on the record before we release it, so we've got a little bit of buzz to talk about when we put the record out. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a great night. I'm going to jump back in the studio here with Jerry and enjoy some music. Thank you. Have a good evening.